In today's video, I'll be talking about Braylon Mullins. He has a chance to be a breakout player in college basketball this year and potentially position himself to be a lottery pick in the next NBA draft. Braylon Mullins helped lead UConn to the national title game and obviously hit that incredible game-winning shot against Duke in the Elite Eight. But during his freshman season, Braylon Mullins averaged 12 points per game, 3.5 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game, and shot 42% from the field, 34% from three, and 89% from the line. He also had a 54% true shooting percentage, a 6.8 BPM, and a 22.4 usage percentage. And the first part of Braylon Mullins' game that I'll be talking about is his three-point shooting ability. Braylon Mullins shot 34% from three during his freshman season at UConn and attempted about 6.5 three-pointers per game, as he also had a .62 three-point rate, meaning that majority of his shots came from behind the arc. Obviously playing in that role for Dan Hurley and UConn, he gets a lot of open catch-and-shoot threes, whether that's coming off a screen or another off-ball action. He has a very quick release and is able to shoot off balance and has showed the ability to have deep range. Obviously the three-point percentage for Braylon Mullins wasn't great, but if he can increase his three-point percentage up to around 37% or better, he has a chance to be a breakout player in college basketball and position himself to be a potential lottery pick in next year's NBA draft.
I think you can be quicker, faster to guys, your communication can be better, you can switch more. From three, Jason Green, you've got to pull Terrence Reed away from that basket. Mullins, goodness, but you wear teams down. You know, you get deep into your bench and you just start wearing other teams down, which is a really good number, especially against a team like UConn defensively.
He's again, 17 wins in a row. Braylon Mullins.
Malachi Smith working on the perimeter. They get it to Mullins. Catch it.
Bucket here. Up ahead to Mullins. And that's typically not what UConn's known for. They're right around 300th in tempo, sitting at 292 in the country. Mullins. Stay with UConn. Mullins catch and shoot. That's Braylon Mullins.
By Reed, a chance to take the lead. Mullins for the lead. Hey now.
But a return to sender by Demery.
Need it.
Mullins.
Got it.
For Halapanoa. Mullins, quick release. Backdoor Mullins. Cut off. Reed. The kick. Mullins fires.
The next part of Braylon Mullins' game that I'll be talking about is his ability to shoot off the dribble and finish at the rim. Braylon Mullins shot 56% from inside the arc during his freshman season at UConn. Braylon Mullins did not get to the rim a ton, but a lot of that is due to the role he was in. As a shooter in Dan Hurley's offense, he was constantly moving off the ball, trying to get an open look for a three-point attempt, and the result of that was him not getting to the rim a lot during his freshman season. But he did show the ability to attack a closeout, as he was able to get into his mid-range pull-ups and showed some on-ball creativity. In my opinion, Braylon Mullins has really nice touch around the rim, and you would like to see more on-ball creativity and getting inside the paint more in order for him to have a breakout season.
The UConn team, you're not going to have a lot of those opportunities.
Mullins gave thought, Mr. Indiana basketball.
They run at him this time. Goes deep, gives it up. Mullins gets deep in the lane. Fade, fire, got it. Get a hand up on him.
So the pace continues to quicken. Mullins curling, elevates. Still a 10-point deficit now, down to 3. Mullins. And so he was very interested to see how they handle this kind of spotlight against a team like Connecticut.
The biggest difference for these coaches to take over in their first year, they don't have returnees. They may bring some guys from their previous spot, but in terms of players
On defense, when Reed is out of the game, they're -6 with him sitting.
Wow.
Mullins.
Halapanoa is going to put some pressure on Terrence Reed. It's very important that Terrence don't pick up those unnecessary fouls. Their skill set.
Now Iwuchukwu comes into the game for him. Mullins off the bounce. Got it. Tony Chiazza, Tim Clockerty. Mullins on the floor. Played
All out. The offense started and stayed because of the pressure for UConn on defense.
Fair round jump shot.
The next part of Braylon Mullins' game that I'll be talking about is his playmaking ability. Braylon Mullins averaged 1.4 assists per game while having a 9.5 assist percentage and averaging 1.2 turnovers per game. Braylon Mullins was limited as a playmaker as a freshman. A lot of his assists came in transition or when he was able to make the extra pass. He wasn't put in a ton of pick and roll or DHO scenarios, and when he was put in those positions, he did show the ability to make the right read. Obviously, there is a lot of room for improvement for Braylon Mullins as a ball handler and playmaker, but I also think there's a good amount of upside for Braylon Mullins as a secondary creator.
Huskies 16-1, 6-0 in Big East play. Number 3 team in the country. So
Mullins trying to do it on his own. Cross court pass, solo. Why not the runner?
Putting the ball in the basket.
Now Mullins. Caravan, DJ, got it quick. You know, it seems like they're surprised when they catch it, and they have a shot. Really hard on that. Go to practice, shoot around. For 4 games, you see him just really working his tail off.
But boy, is he back hooping again for Dan Hurley. Mullins into the paint, outside the ball, catch and shoot. That's good.
So it's up his level of play and showing off here early.
He's been their leading scorer in Big East play at nearly 17 per. Tough catch, read underneath.
Mullins into Reed. Terrace Reed.
The worst of that one.
Mullins. Feeding it. Mullins deflection. Look out. Jaden Ross.
There's the dump down to Reed. He's already got more rebounds.
Mullins got a good look, dumps it down.
The last part of Braylon Mullins' game that I'll be talking about is his defense. Braylon Mullins averaged 1 steal per game and 0.6 blocks per game. He also had a 2.2 steal percentage and a 3.7 defensive BPM. I would consider Braylon Mullins as a solid defender at the collegiate level. He's able to jump the passing lanes due to him having good instincts as a defender. He's usually in the right spots and is able to hold his own in one-on-one scenarios for the most part, and he also has some toughness to him as well.
Man. Solo ball, he and Alex Caravan both on the wood and the work. No comment. Little bit of contact. Mullins nearly a steal. Here comes blocker, and then Mullins.
They got time, plenty of time for KJ.
That something good's going to happen.
Williams, this is a huge sequence.
Got to go fast here. Because that's what happens. They stop him outside of the paint. I know it's easier said than done.
Korovichin in.
Reset Bizjack. This is Kaiser on the attack.
But if he's knocking down shots.
And doing that.
Going hard to the basket. Tied up.
So 7.5 to play in the half. This is Graves taking Mullins to the bench. Mullins already a season average at 13 for the night, and there he is. They have lost 4 straight. Trying to exercise some of their Seton Hall road demons.
Matchup to watch tonight. These 2 terrific big men. Shot clock at 10. Hopkins out of control. Tipped over. Some popcorn through the stands.
A lot of dribbling here.
Hopkins.
In my opinion, Braylon Mullins has a chance to be a breakout player in college basketball this year and potentially position himself to be a lottery pick in the NBA draft. In order for Braylon Mullins to have a breakout season and rise up the draft boards, he has to improve his efficiency from 3 while maintaining or increasing the volume, show more ability at attacking the rim and creating off the dribble for himself and his teammates, and continuing to be a solid team defender. I believe Braylon Mullins can accomplish all of that in this year's upcoming season and help position himself to be a lock first-round pick in next year's NBA draft. But that's all I have for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.